Friends, let me ask you something. How serious are you about building wealth? Because let me tell you, it's not going to happen by accident. The road to wealth is paved with sacrifices. And I'm talking about the kind of sacrifices most folks just aren't willing to make. You see the allure of wealth everywhere, the fancy cars, the dream vacations, the financial freedom to do what you want when you want. But what you don't see is the hustle, the discipline, the choices made behind closed doors that got them there. Today, we're diving headfirst into the nitty-gritty, the uncomfortable truth about what it takes to achieve financial freedom. So buckle up, because this is going to be a wake-up call. Let's be real, folks. We live in a world of instant gratification. Want a pizza? It's at your doorstep in 30 minutes. Want a new outfit? Buy it now, pay later. But let me tell you, this I want it now mentality is a one-way ticket to debt and a major roadblock on your path to wealth. Building wealth is about playing the long game, and that means learning to delay gratification. It means choosing to invest your money instead of spending it on the latest gadgets. It means driving that old car for a few more years so you can save up for a down payment on your dream home. The satisfaction of achieving your financial goals, of knowing you're in control of your future, that feeling? That's a feeling no amount of instant gratification can ever buy. So the next time you're tempted to make an impulse purchase, ask yourself, is this going to get me closer to my financial goals or further away? If the answer is further away, walk away. Remember, building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Start making those choices today. You know that saying, time is money? Well, it's true, especially when it comes to building wealth. You see, you can always make more money, but you can't make more time. Once it's gone, it's gone. So how are you spending yours? Building wealth requires an investment of time. Time to educate yourself on financial matters. Time to research investment opportunities. Time to build a side hustle. Time to network and build relationships. Are you willing to sacrifice some of your free time to work on your business? Are you willing to give up an hour of TV to read a book about investing? These choices may seem small, but they add up over time, just like compound interest. If you're serious about building wealth, you need to be intentional about how you spend your time. Remember, time is your most valuable asset. Invest it wisely. Let's be honest, we all love our comfort zones. They're safe, they're familiar, and they require minimal effort. But let me tell you something. Comfort zones are the death of ambition. If you want to achieve extraordinary things, if you want to build wealth, you need to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Stepping outside your comfort zone means taking risks, trying new things, and embracing the possibility of failure. It means having tough conversations about money, negotiating better deals, and putting yourself out there even when it feels scary. The first time I walked into a bank to ask for a loan for my real estate business, my knees were shaking. But you know what? I did it anyway. And that one step outside my comfort zone changed my life. Challenge yourself to learn something new, to have a difficult conversation, to take a calculated risk. The more you step outside your comfort zone, the bigger it becomes, and the more capable you become of achieving your goals. Remember, your comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. So get out there and embrace the discomfort. Now this is a big one, folks. When I talk about sacrificing your social life, I'm not saying you need to become a hermit and swear off all human contact. But let's be honest, how many of us spend time with people who are holding us back financially? You know who I'm talking about? The friends who always want to go out to expensive dinners, the ones who think budgeting is for losers? Look, you become like the people you surround yourself with. If you're hanging out with people who aren't on the same page financially, it's going to be a lot harder to reach your goals. It's time to find your tribe, folks. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who are also on the path to financial freedom. True friends will understand and support your goals. Remember, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose your tribe wisely. Let's talk about personal expenses, folks. This is where a lot of people get tripped up on their journey to wealth. You work hard, you earn a good income, but at the end of the month, you're left wondering where it all went. Sound familiar? The truth is, most of us have spending leaks we don't even realize. That daily latte, the subscription boxes we never use, the impulse purchases we make online, they all add up. And before you know it, you're drowning in a sea of small expenses that are keeping you from reaching your financial goals. The first step to plugging those spending leaks is to get clear on where your money is going. Track your spending for a month, and I guarantee you'll be surprised by what you find. Once you know where your money is going, you can start making changes. By plugging those spending leaks, you'll be amazed at how much money you can free up to invest in your future. Now, this one might be a little controversial, but hear me out. I'm a big believer in the power of entrepreneurship. I've seen firsthand how it can transform lives and create incredible wealth. But let's be real, starting your own business is risky. It means giving up the security of a steady paycheck, the comfort of knowing exactly how much money is coming in each month. But here's the thing, sometimes you have to be willing to take a risk to achieve your dreams. If you're stuck in a job you hate, if you're not fulfilling your potential, if you're longing for more freedom and control over your life, then maybe, just maybe, it's time to consider taking the leap. Start a side hustle, explore your passions, and see if you can create an income stream outside of your 9-to-5. Remember, the greatest risk is not taking one at all. If you're not happy with where you are, if you're not moving towards your goals, then it's time to make a change. Let's talk about sleep, or lack thereof. Now, I'm not advocating for pulling all-nighters every night or running yourself ragged. Getting enough sleep is crucial for your health and well-being. But I'll be honest, when you're building something from the ground up, when you're chasing your dreams, sometimes you have to be willing to sacrifice a little sleep. Think about it. While everyone else is sound asleep, you have the opportunity to work on your business, to educate yourself, to get ahead. Those early mornings and late nights can be incredibly productive and rewarding. Remember, success is often found in those quiet hours when others are resting. So be willing to put in the work, even when it means sacrificing a little sleep. Now, this one might be a tough pill to swallow, but it needs to be said. We all have hobbies, things we enjoy doing in our spare time, but how many of those hobbies are actually helping us reach our financial goals? Look, I'm not saying you have to give up everything you enjoy doing, but it's about priorities. If you're serious about building wealth, you need to be intentional about how you spend your time, and that includes your leisure time. Don't waste it on activities that aren't contributing to your growth and well-being. We live in a world of instant gratification where everything seems to happen at warp speed. But let me tell you, real wealth, lasting wealth, isn't built overnight. It takes time, it takes patience, and it takes a willingness to embrace the long game. So many people give up too soon. They try something new, they don't see immediate results, and they throw in the towel. But here's the thing, success is rarely linear. There will be setbacks, there will be challenges, and there will be times when you want to give up. But it's in those moments of doubt and uncertainty, that you have to dig deep and remind yourself why you started in the first place. Keep moving forward. Let's be honest, most people crave stability. They want the security of a steady job, a predictable routine, a life without too many surprises. But here's the thing about building wealth. It often requires you to embrace the unknown, to step outside your comfort zone, and to take risks. Starting a business, investing in the stock market, pursuing a new career path, these all involve a certain level of uncertainty. But it's in those moments of uncertainty, those moments when you're stepping outside your comfort zone, that you have the greatest opportunity for growth. Sometimes you have to be willing to let go of the familiar, to embrace the unknown, and to trust that you'll figure it out along the way. Wow, we've covered a lot of ground today, haven't we? We talked about the importance of delaying gratification, investing your time wisely, stepping outside your comfort zone, and so much more. And let me tell you, these sacrifices aren't for the faint of heart. But if you're serious about building wealth, if you're truly committed to achieving financial freedom, then these sacrifices are the price of admission. Now, I'm not saying you have to make all of these sacrifices overnight. Start small, pick one or two areas where you can make some changes and go from there. The important thing is to be intentional, to be disciplined, and to never lose sight of your goals. So, tell me, are you willing to pay the price? Are you ready to make the sacrifices necessary to achieve your dreams of wealth? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel Cash Flow Coach, where we earn more and stress less. See you in the next video.